So this takes place right after Rory was reformed. This is an excerpt from her journal that I adapted, recounting she and Rory's first kiss in the aftermath of the fight with the Tenebros. So, this is from her perspective. I'll never forget the first time I felt his arms around me. Their sturdiness, the trained stability keeping him upright, despite having just been reformed. Miracle of the gods. I couldn't help myself that day, seeing them there, alive, breathing. Something took control of me at that moment, and my feet carried me forward, pulling him as tightly against myself as possible, never wanting to be away from him again. Then it happened. His sturdy arms moved to encircle me, one around my waist beneath my wings, and the other around my shoulders, cradling my head as I sobbed into him. Relief. That is what I felt as he held me. Relief that he was there, that my best friend had come back to me, and relief that he was willing to hold me, that he was not repulsed by the monster in his arms. I had breathed in his scent, a warm sandalwood and vanilla, homey, comforting. Nothing like the dank, sour odor that permeated the electory district, the smell of rot and sorrow. This, however, was the scent of home and safety. From that moment on, I knew that I never wanted to go a day where I wasn't graced by that smell. But did he feel the same way? Was I crossing a boundary being this close? He moved then, I assumed to pull away. But he instead pressed his forehead to mine, looking into my eyes, murmuring words that sent waves of joy through me. The simple, easy conversation. The building tension. A tension I realized only then had been bubbling just beneath the surface of our friendship and was about to erupt. Then his words hit my ears. Well, I guess there is only one thing I can beat you to. His hand on my head slid easily under my hair and to the back of my neck. My heart began pounding at the feel of his fingers on my feathers. No fear, no repulsion, just closeness. He pulled me in then. His lips pressed softly into mine. Thanks, baby. Full, warm, and exactly how I had always pictured them. There was always a seriousness to Rory, and the kiss was no different. It was over all too quickly. I never wanted it to stop. I wanted to freeze this moment in Vestius's crystal in eternity. My heart was beating faster than the wings of a frantic hummingbird. I could hardly speak as he winced in pain and nearly fell backward. His words were nothing I wouldn't expect. Now I can say I got there first, so I feel better about this. The laugh that escaped my lips surprised me. It was free of cynicism. It was just bright. Had I ever laughed like that before? Come to think of it, until that moment, had I ever truly laughed? As I helped him lay back against me, I knew right then I would not, and could not, ever look back. I was home.
And that is Home, a little excerpt from Avianna's journals. I hope you enjoyed.